Hey, what's up? This is super late, so I'm super tired and I'm super quiet because people are sleeping in that direction. I hope we don't wake them up. Um, so this week's topic is worst date experiences, whether it's one or just a whole bunch of little ones. Thanks to the fill-ins, they were great. You guys are awesome. Thank you for filling in, and you did a good job. So my experience, I thought, like, I've been on a lot of like little, sort of, kind of, not really dates. So I was sure I must have had like a whole bunch of like bad experiences. Hmm. Um, but I couldn't really think of a whole ton. But I did remember this one time when I was in Vancouver for Pride, and I met this guy. He'd been bugging me to meet him for a while every time I was down there. And basically, his profile picture looked nothing like him. Like, I don't know how he did it. He, like, must have pulled some crazy angles shit. But I met him and I didn't even think I had the right person. I was like, he was just looked completely different face shape, glasses. Not that there's anything wrong with glasses, but my god, he was different. I never understood why people do that, because it's like, if you want to meet somebody, then you're gonna have better luck, you know, showing the best side of yourself, not some strange person that you can sort of make yourself look like sometimes. But that wasn't even the worst part of the date. The worst part, well, one of the worst parts, I was hungover, and the other worst part was that he just seemed so unhappy with life. And it was almost like he was trying to impress me with how much he didn't care about anything. And I ended up just getting some greasy fast food. So, romantic right there. And then the whole time he was just talking about his work and like how he was gonna go, and it was gonna be like, oh, whatever, and blah. And just everything. Like, he was just like trash talking the gay community. He like hated everybody, and I understand that some people don't like the gay community, that's fine, but you're not going to impress me by talking about how much you don't like anybody. And so the whole thing was just kind of just like, okay, nice to meet you, nice to talk to you, and I'm gonna be going on my way now. And I got the feeling he knew that that was the case too, and I feel like it probably happened a lot because he had a picture that wasn't him. And then he was just so depressing to be around. So, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't awful. Like, I didn't have any super embarrassing dates or anything. It was just, that was the worst I've ever had, I think. But there's lots of other things that guys do, kind of like when guys are too pushy sexually, or they're too overbearing, and you just don't click, and they are all like trying to be funny, but they're not. I'm sure I could think of a zillion little things that I hated when people do, but that's all I got for now. Anyhow, I should be asleep. I should be asleep hours ago, but I wasn't. I kept almost going out, and then I didn't go out, and now it's 2:30 in the morning. So technically it's not even Saturday anymore. Oopsies. But whatever. Close enough. It's Saturday somewhere, as I've learned. And oh good, it's recording. I thought it wasn't recording for a sec. God, I hate when I do that. So, moral of the story, put your best foot forward, but make sure your picture looks like you on a dating site or app or whatever. And yes, I use those. First of all, some people are like, ew, dating sites, gross. Well, sorry, when you're in the gay community, it's a little harder to meet people, so my opinion is that you gotta do whatever you can. And that's that. It's not like in the straight world where there's just tons of people that you meet all the time, and only the really lonely, weird people go on dating sites. No, I think in the gay world, dating sites are a little bit different, and it's like... Anyways, that's all I gotta say. Have a good night. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, right.